Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm still in the Hissing Wastes. I'm just gonna do more quests, so we'll just do this. We'll head over to the logging camp, I suppose, and we'll do this. Basically, I'm gonna finish the Hissing Wastes, and then we'll do the rest of the main mission of the game. That's my plan. So yeah, I'll be in the Hissing Wastes for as many episodes as it takes me to finish it, I guess. I probably won't bother getting all the shards on camera or anything, but I'm gonna do everything up to and including the dragon. That's what I'm planning on anyway. So. Definitely a spider over there. Oh, there's some more. I can't imagine where they're coming from. So anyway, we're looking for a missing patrol or something. I see a bunch more spiders over here for sure. Yeah, this looks like it might be the missing patrol. What a surprise. Some giant spiders and some poison spiders. Alright. Is this not the missing patrol? I have no idea. I guess it is. Okay, cool. We did it! We found the missing patrol. Good job, team. What else have I got in here? Right, I wanted to do the Tomb of Farel. Are those on my map at all? Probably not. But I do have another camp to find. There's still a ton of rifts, too. My god. Alright. Well, let's go in this direction. We'll just get another rift down. I suppose. So I need to find a statue tomb treasure and a graveyard tomb treasure. Nice. I love those shatters. They're good. They are good. Alright. I don't see any green yet. It must be over this ridge somewhere. Oh yes, I think I see it now. Here it is. Alright. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, guys. There we go. Alright. Well, I'll just grab that, and then... It's annoying when they're not closer together, but oh well. It's gonna be a pride demon. Yep, there it is. It looks like it's the only one that spawned. Better get over there, Blackwall. What are you doing? Taunt that guy. Alright. Aha! The jerk. Alright, cool. Finished some more rift quests. That's good. Boy oh boy. Let's slay the beast. Well, I guess let's go over here and go in that general direction to slay a beast. Slaying a beast does sound like something I would want to do. I want that too. And getting some more... Dorian, you leveled. What did you do, honey? That should be good. Let's do that. Improve your dispel. That sounds good. You know, I hardly ever use it on anything but rifts, but that's fine. Oh man, how far am I gonna have to walk for this one? A ways. Sometimes I forget just how freaking big the hissing wastes are. Like, holy crap, you guys. What were you smoking, BioWare? I do see the rift in the vaguely general direction where I want to go.
Cold night.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, I know it is. Deserts get cold at night, generally speaking. Little known fact: deserts tend to get rather chilly at night. All right. Oh my gosh, really? There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. I guess we'll just go in this direction. I mean, that moon, that view of the moon is really nice, but there's not a whole lot else that the Hissing Wastes has going for it here. I'm being honest with you. Did Blackwall level up too? Oh, and Varric. Varric and Blackwall both leveled. Good for you guys. Uh-oh, looks like we might have a Red Templar camp up here. Oh no, how scary. Oh. I'm so scared. Rock Top Ridge. Alright. Made it to another part of the map. That's exciting. All of these parts of the map look mostly the same, but we'll take it. What's over here? Is this just a rock outcropping or something? I wish somebody would talk. Please talk, guys. As my duly designated minions, you guys should be talking more. Okay. Let's get the Spellbinder. Fast as we can. Good job. Good job, guys. I mean, I guess I can, like, actually level up Varric and Blackwall, too. What have you got for me here? I'm not a super big fan of Varric's specialization. Let's improve your caltrops. That sounds good. Sure, why not? What else have we got here? Stun. Oh, that'd be good. Ooh. Yeah, chains for days. Let's do it. Chains for days. I do appreciate some of the names that they give stuff. Yeah, if I wasn't using the map marker all the damn time, I would probably be so lost right now. Like, it'd be super easy to lose your sense of direction in this place. 'Cause there's just not very many landmarks to go by, and it's dark enough here that like a lurker. This looks like a velociraptor. Looks like it. That was a new creature to fight too. I'm glad I nabbed it. Alright. Even though it is not, in fact, the beast I'm looking for. No, let's just keep going, guys. Has anybody seen a beast? I'm hunting it. It's supposed to be big and scary. I don't think you're it, though, buddy. You're just a Bronto.
Dorian, I can't believe you drank that swill at the tavern.
I can't believe they served that swill at the tavern. What is Skyhold coming to?
Then why did you drink it?
I couldn't stop. With each sip, it can't be that bad, can it? Before I knew it, I was analyzing the nuances of its flavor, observing its effect on my nausea. I was in a catatonic trance, fueled by the stench of disgusting dwarven ale.
Or you're a drunkard with terrible taste.
There is that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just don't think Dorian has much, of a palate when it comes to that stuff. Did I just find the only elf fruit in the Hissing Wastes? I think I might have. Well, I'm gonna sort of vaguely head in the direction of the camp then. Because I don't know. Yeah, I found the elf fruit spot in the Hissing Wastes, didn't I? And we just aggroed the Bronto too. Or the Gurn, sorry. The Gurn. Oh my god, did you literally just aggro that other Gurn? Ugh. I hate you guys sometimes. Why did you do that? Okay, I don't need any more Gurn scales, guys. Come on. None of that now. I'm gonna take more elf fruit, though, even though I don't need it. I have no need for... I probably do need elf. Elf fruit is, like, the one thing... It's, like, the one tier 1 herb that, like, you still pretty much need it at the end of the game, almost as much as you did at the beginning of the game. Especially if you're like me and you just use a ton of health potions all the time. You probably still need elf fruit by the end of the game. Though, to be fair, I've been doing really good the past few episodes. For some reason. I guess this party just must be a really good party. I guess. I mean, it is a good party. I'm having a good time. It's a fun party, right? We're fun. We're fun. We're saving the world and enjoying the crisp night air and the hissing wastes. It's a good time. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just heading in the direction of the next camp. Maybe there will be another ruin to explore nearby, too. It's really hard to find. That's the problem with this, is that, like, there's some landmarks. Why is this lurker only level 16? Everything is supposed to be my level. I did not change that. Like, I did not... I haven't altered that at all. Like, everything should still be the same level as me all the time. Whatever. That's all the camps anyway.
This might interest you, sir.
I'm good. We're fine. I suppose I should kill these guys, though. What are you guys doing way out here? I don't understand. And also, I don't care that much. I'm gonna just kill you. No. I'm not gonna do that. There we go. I think sometimes I forget that, like, by the end of the game, especially if you build Blackwall and Cassandra correctly, like, they are extremely good tanks if you know how to build them right. What is this? I don't even know what that is, but I took it because it told me I could take it. It said take, so I took. I don't know what it was that I took, but I'm gonna get rid of this rift here anyway. Shades. Oh, good job, Dorian. Alright. Let's just take care of some of these and some of these. Seems alright. Sure. So mostly shades, I think. Oh, there's a greater terror. Alright. That was a pain in the butt. Okay, see, this lurker is the right level. I don't know why that other lurker was only like level 16. It was weird. I don't know, there's this whole blank spot right over here. Like, I better just fill in the map, right? I guess that's how it works. Like, I guess there's some maps that I should follow, some drawings to lead me to the other tombs, but, like, it doesn't really help me when I can't hardly see a damn thing. That's quite a ways down. Oh, I think this might be a good spot. This might be a spot that I'm looking for, as a matter of fact. Hello, friend. It's very dwarven. Let's go in this direction. Gather some metal along the way. I need to, like... I'm trying to fill in the map, basically. So, anyway, next game on BioWare's docket is Anthem, of course, which I'm not super excited about personally. It looks fine, I'm just not, like... I can't say that I'm a super big multiplayer game person. I don't really do multiplayer much, so it doesn't really seem like it's very up my alley, but hopefully, once Anthem has its day, in the public eye and whatnot and gets released and is hopefully doing well, because I certainly hope it does well. I don't want BioWare to fail. Then hopefully eventually they will get around to telling us a little bit about Dragon Age 4 sometime in the next 6 or 8 months. I would hope we would start to learn a little bit more about what is going on with it. I know there is a new short comic series that's being released, the first issue of which has been released. I haven't read it yet. I plan to. I think it centers mostly around Tevinter, and Dorian certainly makes an appearance in it, which is cool. But it'll be nice to... I would like to know, you know... I would like to get some of the scoop on Dragon Age 4, you know. I would say as to, like, expectations or desires for Dragon Age 4, I can't say that I have any in particular, aside from just wanting it to be good and fun. That's really all I got for what I want out of Dragon Age 4. I'm sure other people want more specifics, or have specific things that they want from it. But I don't particularly. I just, as long as it's good and fun, I don't really, like... I'm not super picky. Is that Volcanic Aurum? It is, yes, good. I want Volcanic Aurum. I apologize for, like, just wandering around aimlessly in this map. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know where I'm going. I'm not familiar with this. I'm not super familiar with this map. I've definitely had playthroughs of this game where I've skipped the Hissing Wastes entirely, because it's very possible to do that. You absolutely do not have to do the Hissing Wastes at all, unless you're a stupid completionist like me. Yeah, like, I think that might be my problem with the Hissing Wastes, if we're being honest. It does feel kind of unnecessary by this point in the game. Like, all those zones in the Dales, like the Emerald Graves and Exalted Plains and Prise du Lion, those feel necessary. Like, it feels necessary to go into the Dales. Orlay's been at war. There's clearly a lot of stuff you need to do there. Like, it seems pretty necessary. Even the Western approach seems pretty necessary to some extent. At least at that point in the game, where it's still early enough in the game where it's like, yeah, okay, I need to go to these different places and do these different things. And, like, the Grey Wardens are there, and, you know, you have plot missions there and stuff. That's fine. But there's no real relevant plot missions in the Hissing Wastes, like, at all. I'm not sure that anything anybody's doing here is particularly important. They're just digging around some old dwarven ruins.
How far you can see in the desert?
I could see farther if it was light out, but yeah, sure. You put it that way, Blackwall, sure, why not? But yeah, I mean, like, you know, what's even happening here? Some Venatori are, like, digging around in some old dwarven ruins that, you know, is interesting from a lore perspective. Sure. I can't deny that okay, why can't I? Oh God, it's such a pain in the butt. Okay, it just doesn't want to work. But, you know, from a lore perspective, yeah, sure, it's kind of interesting to say, oh, hey, look, the dwarves built basically a tie. Some dwarves built a thaig on the surface in the Hissing Wastes at one time, like in the distant past. That's kind of cool. Sure, I'll grant you that. I'll give you that. But at this point in the game, when you're like, it's pretty late in the main story, right? The main story's at a point where you feel like you should probably be focusing on that as opposed to running around in another region of the world where you're not even entirely sure if plot relevant stuff is happening. Like, the plot relevant stuff that's happening is clearly happening in other places now. Like, this is obviously not where the thrust of the game is going. You know, Corypheus is not a major presence anymore. There's just a behemoth wandering around out here, and I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna kill him. Hi, Mr. Behemoth. You can die now. Thanks for dying on me. So it does, this late in the game, feel kind of superfluous. Like, my current main mission is literally called the final piece. So, like, obviously there's no more pieces here. Right? The final piece is, I know what the final piece is. The final piece is not here. So what am I doing? What exactly am I doing out here except, you know, running errands, basically? You know, there's some nice loot to be found out here, but then the one merchant that's here in the canyon is boy, oh boy, I've come all the way back here, huh? The one merchant sells
Inquisition,
some really nice schematics
I don't have time.
that I guess I'll do that rift. You know, sell some tier 3 schematics that, you know, that aside from DLC stuff is some of the nicest, some of the best schematics you're gonna find in the game. But otherwise, like, alright. Alright, we'll get your ass down. Boy, do you remember how difficult that first Pride Demon was? When you're level 1 and you only have 2 active skills? And yeah, that was good. And you almost died. And I thought, oh my god, I might have to turn down the difficulty level. Uh-huh. That happened. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I maintain that the only reason some of that stuff is ever difficult is simply because you just don't have enough skills yet. Should probably go in that direction. I mean, I guess there is one thing in particular I want from Dragon Age 4, and that is that it be, you know, a strong single-player game. But I know some people have been sort of fear-mongering about how because BioWare is making Anthem, which is a multiplayer game, that they're suddenly going to be going in a totally new direction, and future Dragon Age games are going to be, like, 4-person co-op games as opposed to, you know, single-player RPGs. And I don't think that's what they're gonna do. Like, I don't think they would do that, anything that drastic with Dragon Age. Like, I think they know. BioWare knows what the audience for Dragon Age is. I think they're trying. You know, they clearly want to get a. They clearly want to get the Destiny audience into a BioWare game, right? And that's the point of Anthem is to get in on the Destiny market, right? That's clearly a big part of the impetus for Anthem. But I wouldn't think that would translate to all of their other games from here on out. I don't think that would be the case. No. They want to keep the audience they already have. They just want to do a game that's going to bring in a different audience, right? So like they can do both. It's fine. Anyway, let's grab this. The Colossus of Orlais. Emperor Florian, in addition to being notoriously reclusive, was not fond of his own visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian, forced to commission something, instead chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing wastes. He demanded his likeness be carved there, away from where he could see it. When presented with an official proposal, the emperor idly drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest, the statue's eyes, and the dimensions and cost of the project. Florian's signature turned it into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals hastily drafted and sent to his chambers, as he considered the matter over and done with at last. Thus the Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptors, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly paid surveyors selected a suitably stable hill in the wastes to begin carving. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, the grand work continued, until Florian's death, when Empress Celine took the throne and ordered work on the costly effigy immediately ceased. "We must give our subjects working on this noble project time to mourn," she said. Strangely, Empress Celine never ordered work on the Colossus of Orlais to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the wastes. From An Illumination of the Art and Artifacts of the Imperial Court of Orlais by Lady Simone Thérèse Germain. Interesting. So a forever unfinished likeness of Empress Celine's predecessor, Florian, which will just never be finished. Sounds good. Anyway, I'm at a cave again, so I'm going to leave it here. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Next time we'll go into the cave, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.